Ryan had a problem. He wanted everything, but didn't want to do anything. At 26, he had big dreams. Start a business, get in shape, learn new skills, travel the world. His vision board was full of sports cars and beach houses. His browser history was full of how to get rich quick searches. But when it came to actually doing the work, Ryan was allergic to effort. He'd buy gym memberships and never use them, download business courses and never finish them, start projects and abandon them after a week. His friends called him old talk, no action. Ryan called himself ambitious. Everyone else called him lazy. The breaking point came during a family barbecue. His cousin Jake, who'd started a landscaping business 3 years ago, pulled up in a brand new truck. "Business is good," Jake said, showing off the custom interior. "Cleared 6 figures last year." Ryan felt that familiar pang of jealousy mixed with frustration. Jake wasn't smarter than him, wasn't more talented, but Jake had something Ryan didn't. Results: that night, Ryan stared at his ceiling and asked himself a brutal question. What if I am not actually ambitious? What if I just like the idea of being ambitious? The next morning, Ryan tried a different approach. Instead of fighting his laziness, he decided to work with it. He made a list of everything he wanted to achieve. Then, next to each goal, he wrote the laziest possible way to make progress. Get in shape gives do 10 push-ups. While my coffee brews, start a business gives spend 15 minutes researching one business idea. Learn a skill gives watch one 5-minute YouTube tutorial. Read more gives read 1 page before bed. Ryan's strategy was simple. Make everything so easy that even his lazy self couldn't say no. The first week felt pathetic. 10 push-ups, 1 page of reading. This wasn't going to change anything. But something weird happened. On day 3, after his 10 push-ups, Ryan thought, well, I'm already down here. Might as well do 10 more. On day 5, after reading 1 page, he kept reading for another 10 minutes. On day 7, his 15-minute business research turned into an hour. Long, deep. Let me know in the comments if you've ever felt stuck between big dreams and zero motivation, because Ryan discovered something that changes everything. His lazy brain had been sabotaging him, because the gap between do nothing and work hard felt impossible to bridge. But the gap between do nothing and do almost nothing was tiny. And once he was doing almost nothing, momentum kicked in. 6 months later, Ryan had lost 30 pounds, started with 10 push-ups. Now, does full workouts. Launched a drop shipping store. Started with 15-minute research sessions. Learned basic coding, started with 5-minute tutorials. Read 12 books, started with 1 page per night. Ryan didn't become less lazy. He became strategically lazy. He automated his habits, so they required almost no willpower to start. 2 years later, Ryan runs a successful e-commerce business and teaches other ambitious but lazy people his system. He calls it lazy man's success. His secret wasn't overcoming laziness. It was designing a life where laziness couldn't stop him. Ryan learned what every smart procrastinator eventually discovers. You don't need to love the work. You just need to make starting so easy that stopping requires more effort than continuing. The most successful lazy people aren't those who force themselves to work hard. They're those who work smart enough that hard work becomes inevitable. Being ambitious but lazy isn't a character flaw. It's a design problem. Instead of fighting your nature, work with it. Make starting so ridiculously easy that your lazy brain can't object. Once you're in motion, momentum will carry you further than motivation ever could. The goal isn't to stop being lazy. It's to make progress, despite being lazy.